There's speed, a blinding glare, a car crash, pain. Then you die.
The Mexican border.
Back at the starting line. Again. Racing that ghost driver. Every attempt brings you closer to victory. You can feel it. Don't give up now.
Is happening to this country? Have the liberals really thrown the United States into such disarray that all it takes to paralyze the city of 5 million is one deranged driver? Back in my day, the police would have just shot the psycho and no one would complain. But not today. Today, he's a hero. They've even given him a nickname, the Interstate Jackalope. What in God's name does that mean anyway? I bet some dope-loving red poet is already writing a poem lauding him. Well, I say he should be writing a eulogy. You know damn well old Steve Landry has zero tolerance for such bullshit. A psycho is a psycho, and he has to go. You hear me, scumbag? Steve's after you.
You know by now that this moment of relief after leaving the city and losing the chase is just that, a moment. But who cares? Right now there's only you, your car, and the road ahead. That's enough to make you feel good and think of the happy times you were hanging out with. You never thought a friendship like this could blossom between adults, but here you are, with a crew to call your own. You call each other every day and never feel tired of the company. You smile and start the engine.
Let's see. Georgie from Connecticut. Dear Riley, blah, blah, blah. Okay, the joke. This is my stepladder. I never knew my real ladder. Nice joke. But is it a first prize kind of joke? Meh. Next up, Becky, Detroit. A magician is walking down the street and he turns into a grocery store. Oh my God, I can't. Dan, Massachusetts. I love my furniture. My recliner and I go way back. Oh, Mark, Chicago. Why do graveyards have gates? Because people are dying to get in? Wait, that's not funny. That's sad as fuck, Mark. How are graveyards funny? Like, funny how? Great, now I'm depressed. That's it. No one wins a one-time ticket for a swimming lesson with Diana Ross. Thanks, Mark. Show's over.
Your first instinct is to run, but you're curious what's with that weird-looking cop. I don't want to lock you up, he starts. What I do want is to prove to everyone I'm still the fastest cheetah in the county. One fair race, or I'll make life difficult for you. Win, and I'll tell my guys to ease off your back. Coward, the guy yells out as you flee in panic. Can't say I'm surprised. The kid's not worth my time. I'll just report it to dispatch. You stop by a garage just to even out tire pressure. Papa Zero, you know the name. The #1 mechanic in both Americas, according to the CB. He's worried. The courier is running late and those documents need to be delivered to Salt Lake City. An attempt at a new speed world record depends on it. While he's waiting for the scumbag, he can fix your car. For free. You're back on the road when you discover those dogs in the back seat. It seems Papa Zero's help wasn't free after all. But can you afford the trip to Salt Lake City?
That makes sense he lost a bet. After all, he became a symbol. And what better symbolizes 1970s America than a superhero who's really just another loser? Just like the rest of us. Take the space race, for example. First animal in space, Soviets. First man in space, Soviets. First satellite in space, Soviets. First spacewalk, Soviets. The Americans won in one category only. First man on the moon. Not much of a triumph, if you ask me, and yet we celebrate it as the greatest victory in history, maybe ever. That's what losers do. Pretend that losses are victories. And don't even get me started on the Vietnam War.
chance to make history. With your help, Gary the Crow is going to break that goddamn record. So, be so kind and hop into Salt Lake City. Pretty please. It's a fascinating city, by the way. You can, see buildings there. Use the public bathroom, I suppose. And, maybe eat something? There have to be diners there. Women's diners, right? That's not against their beliefs or something. Salt Lake City, yay!
A tacky house of mirrors. No idea what brought you here. You see your tired self at first, but then... Is it some kind of trick? Faces appear. They seem all too familiar. What the hell is going on? Overwhelmed by fear, you break the mirrors into pieces. You're screaming. The cashier is screaming. And then, you run. Mind racing 1,000,000 miles per minute.
Gotta be faster than that to beat me. Oh, look, you overtook me. So you do know how to drive. most exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad.
You're that speed devil for the radio. Let's see who's faster. What? When? How did you do that? Wait! Just you, me, and the song on the radio. Let's race. Shit! Wait, I don't want to lose! Fine, when? I'll make the news, right? That'd be cool. Look, Bobby! I'm racing the Interstate Jackalope. Why is everyone so obsessed with you, Jackalope? You're not special. You're just a scared kid. Take the money and beat it. I'll be faster next time.
Ah, yes. First love. Is it real? Does it exist? Well, let me rephrase that question. First love. Does it matter? No, it doesn't. Of course it doesn't. Why should it matter when nothing matters? We're like tiny specks of dust in the cosmos, ain't we? Seriously though, when you're a little human person with zits all over your face, 1 minute you're crying over spilled OJ, and seconds later you're pretending you're an airplane and jump from a roof. 1 minute you're in love with Liza Minnelli, the next it's Chelsea Brown, and then Margaret, and then Trisha, the girl next door. Who'd even remember all that?
A tacky house of mirrors. No idea what brought you here. You see your tired self at first, but then... Is it some kind of trick? Faces appear. They seem all too familiar. What the hell is going on? Overwhelmed by fear, you break the mirrors into pieces. You're screaming. The cashier is screaming. And then, you run. Mind racing 1,000,000 miles per minute.
Hey, Psycho! Watch out! You wanna kill yourself?
So now he's a potential killer? That dipshit driver? Just when I thought he couldn't stoop any lower, he proves he can. And gladly will. The guy dozed off behind the wheel. And he has the audacity to call himself a fine driver? I used to be a driver, eons ago. A teamster back when unions were unions. Not these co-masturbation rainbow circles populated by hipsters and hippies. Anyway, I never nodded off back then. Not once. When I felt my eyelids were getting heavy, I did a line like a responsible grown-ass man. But not this dum-dum. He's gonna murder someone. And the libs will still worship him. Mark my words.
won't escape now. Faster, boys! He's slipping away! We have to get him before he leaves the county.
I'm in pursuit ahead of the suspect. I'll try and block him.
We are close enough. Time to arrest the perp.
All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Holy cow, guys! You won't believe who just overtook me! The guy who's on everyone's lips! The car driver! If you can hear me, comrade, know that I've been rooting for you ever since I first heard about your little adventure. Show those bears how to drive. Show them freedom, Godspeed, and keep the shiny side up.
This is the pursuit unit. We're chasing the suspect.
Damage! You'll pay for the damage! He should be a movie star, not a road hog. We're close enough. Time to arrest the perp.
Lost him. He drove off-road. This driver is a lunatic. A really talented lunatic. I'm in pursuit, ahead of the suspect. All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Capitalism is the best possible economic system, no doubt about that. It separates the wheat from the chaff, makes society stronger, purer, But contrary to what some phony intellectuals might tell you, it's not all powerful. It's fragile, subtle, easily damaged. How, you may ask? It's simple. Strike at the fundamentals, break the cash flow, stop paying for goods. And then you're 2 steps away from sharing lives, collectivism, communism, a global revolution, gulags, and re-education camps for heterosexual men. Fleeing from a gas station without paying is like firing the first shot. That damn freeloader strikes at the foundation of the American way of life. He's attacking capitalism. He's igniting a revolution.
Hey, folks, I just saw the jackalope. Lucky me. That's the speedster, the interstate jackalope. Holy smokes!
Well, hello there, Mr. Jackalope.
Damn you, Jackalope. What are you, drunk? Oh my, it really is you, the interstate jackalope. Hey, it's that driver from the news. Good job fooling those cops.
if I understand correctly, the Jackalope's latest atrocity is not paying for gas? That's horseshit. And we all know it. I mean, this country's totally dependent on oil and car industries. The big three literally control our politics. Detroit's an unofficial capital of the United States. And the wars we're fighting? The oil barons are behind all of them. For Pete's sake, at this point, it's virtually impossible to function in America without a car. Like, we don't even have sidewalks in most places. I mean, call me a commie, but in my book, free oil should be a universal human right, should be guaranteed in the Constitution. The guy's just exercising his God-given privilege.
Oh my! It really is you! The Interstate Jackalope! You're that speed devil from the radio. Let's see who's faster. Hey! Where are you? We're still racing, aren't we?
For Pete's sake, Miranda, why didn't you warn me that the news of the day is psycho driver on the loose? I would have rescheduled my little coup. Now I look like an idiot. I'm part hypothetical armed suspect, part former celebrity, the studio is besieged by a SWAT team, and I'm not even the biggest headline? Pathetic! Who's this driver? Why is he so important? What? A no-name who refuses to give up. The chase paralyzed traffic on several streets? Oh, how impressive. At least his nickname's cool. Well, Mr. Interstate Jackalope, I don't know you, but it sounds like we're both up for a crazy day. Want to bet who the cops will neutralize first? $10 says it will be me.
You rarely visit fancy bathrooms and fancy hotels, but you really had to go this time. One thing feels just as out of place as you, a riddle scribbled on the mirror. You stare at it, trying to find its meaning, when you hear a male voice coming from one of the cubicles. He'll give you a clue for cash. You laugh at him, then the door opens. The cubicle's empty. A man walking on the side of the road is dressed in a worn uniform. It's obvious he served in Vietnam and that he's been on the road for many days. When you propose a ride, he laughs. You made him this offer many times before, and will offer it many times in the future, he says, but he must refuse. He swore to walk this country far and wide, to find out if it was worth his boys' lives.
exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad.
Watch out! You wanna kill yourself?
actually listen to his broadcasts? They listen to that, that crook, that little pathetic excuse of a man? Come on, people. Open your eyes and your ears. Let's take a look at that marriage is sacred crap. The whole, a wife's duty is to stand by her husband. You're unhappy. He drives you crazy. Well, it's simple. Don't get so emotional, sweetheart. Just listen to your man. And the funny thing is, Mr. Landry, you're the emotional one by your own standards. Yes, Steve, anger is also an emotion. My advice to you, mister, don't get so emotional. You don't want people to confuse you with a woman, do ya? Good God, I feel so bad for his wife.
You stopped by for a sip of soda. You had no intention of laughing at the kid, his stupid mask, and his stupid cape, but you did. The situation escalated. Now you're standing in the corner of a wrestling ring located in a defunct cold room in the back of a convenience store. A 12-year-old lion glares at you with rage. His friends are chanting, "Fight, fight, fight." You can easily win, the fight and the money. You can also lose, because why would you beat a 12-year-old kid in front of his potential future girlfriend? Emergency braking, a squeal of pain, a small body rolling under the car. It's not your fault. Not entirely, at least. Sure, you were driving fast, but the dog jumped right in front of the car. There was no time to react. Still in shock, your actions are entirely automatic. Hug the girl. Say you're sorry. There's a shovel in the trunk, and a nice tree nearby. Mimi would like it here. The girl's somber words ring in your ears as you finish. You stop to look at the world's largest dollhouse. In the shadow of this monument to tastelessness, funny, it reminds you of home. You meet a family of immigrants from the Dominican Republic. It's their first vacation since they came to the U.S., and boy are they ecstatic. America's great. Everything here is bigger, richer, better. One thing's certain, it really is the land of opportunity. The face of the man knocking on your window while you wait for the green light screams danger, so does his partner's. Hi there. In 10 seconds a woman will cross the street, he says lazily, followed by a bald guy with eyes glued to her ass. Whatever happens after that, stay inside the car. Got it? You piece of... Come out, motherfucker, I dare you. I double dare you. Run.
Seems like we have another contestant on the line. Hi, Mark. You're on the air, and we're ready for your love confession.
Thanks, Helen. I hope my boyfriend's listening. Trevor, we first met at an arcade, so I'll speak in the language of video games. Without you, I'm just a sad arcade machine. You are my coin. You get me going, light me up, and make me loud with joy. When I'm shooting space invaders, you're my shield, protecting me from harm. And for a game of Pong to work, you need 2 paddles. Otherwise, it's just game over. I want you to be my second paddle. I want to play with you forever. I hope you'll marry me.
Whoa, dude, are you proposing?
Yes, I am.
Are there any extra points for that? We have to discuss the rules.
Isn't it nice to take a break from all that running? Even unicorns have to take it easy sometimes, even though they are magical creatures. Yes, you pat Mr. McChunky on the neck and, oh no, your ice cream's melting. Watch out. Your eyes snap open at the last second. Your heart almost leaps out of your chest as the truck misses you by inches. The sound of honk deafening. The flash of lights blinding. You slowly pull over. Fuck this shit. If you want to stay alive, you gotta get some sleep. Your journey is quiet for a change. The road ahead is clear of any dangers. The weather is nice. You can forget your worries and enjoy the ride while listening to the radio broadcasts. Sounds tempting, doesn't it?
I'll admit, working 15-hour shifts is getting to me. Financial support's out of the question, though, because Carl is a very passionate man when it comes to money. No, you should hear his fiery speeches up on that witness stand. I'm the whore who broke his heart. Wouldn't want anything from that man anyway. But I do need money. Even started thinking about this treasure hunt. Mysterious billionaire leaving strange clues all over the country. Come on. And word is, you could win big bucks. People are quitting their jobs to join the search. You know, if not for Haley, honestly, I'd be doing the same. I guess I'm going crazy, huh? Crazy divorcee. Has a nice ring to it.
Exciting event of my life. Fuck, that's sad. drive. You win.
Skipping school is literally the only thing I miss about my hometown. Me and a bunch of vicious, deranged, nasty little shits. My friends, just hanging out. Like, there was Sasha. Always smelled like cheese and old carpets. He was Russian, had a spy for a father, believe it or not. Sasha's job was to infiltrate the school. Bob hated him. Or had a crush on him, hard to tell. Bob was 6 feet tall and could outdrink all of us. Then there was Ruby. I like Ruby. And Maria and Kyle and TJ. We did all sorts of stuff together, the 6 of us. Kinda miss those moments, but, you know, c'est la vie, life goes on, carpe diem, so fuck it with the tent pole.
Suddenly and unexpectedly, you feel exhausted. Your vision gets blurry and you end up driving into a picket fence. The world is shaky, so getting out of the car isn't easy. Your head is killing you. A woman standing on her porch recognizes you immediately. It's that intricate antelope. You try to deny it, but she's not having any of it. Mr. Landry, her favorite radio host, gave clear instructions on how to identify your car. She screams for her husband, George, and oh boy, George emerges with a shotgun. They're about to call the police. You could pay these people and try to resolve this, or you could just run. The amusement park must have been abandoned years ago. Still, you decided to go past the turnstiles. Why? You're not exactly sure. The place seemed quiet and safe. Maybe that's why. You follow the strong smell of incense and find a seer's tent. There's no one inside. Only one thing left behind. A single tarot card. You freeze. There's a deeper meaning to it. It symbolizes the Fool. You laugh bitterly. At least there's some cash there.
Are you prey? Or are you a hunter? Are you a little scared mouse? Or are you a man? That's what I thought. Now prove it. Buy a muscle. Buy Taipan. Own the road.
Well, actually, the ratings are up, Miranda, so I don't think they'll storm the studio. What if they do? They're gonna shoot me on the air? Stop worrying. We need to lighten the mood. Let's go back to the amateur wrestling league. That was a good one. So, another dossier. A 12-year-old wrestler from Who Caresville in bumfuck nowhere, nicknamed Tiger Mask, he lost his first fight. Ouch. Got humiliated by that nutty driver from the news. Ouch. Humiliated. That's what they wrote in the post-fight report. Oh, there's more. The boy gives up wrestling. Tiger Mask's no more. Okay, Miranda, you can worry all you want. With heroes like this driver, the country's doomed.
It's the jackalope. We're going after it.
This driver's a lunatic. A really talented lunatic.
We are close enough. Time to...
Clear the way. The road. He's approaching the county line. We're gonna lose him.
We are close enough. Time to arrest the perp.
All pursuit units, stand down. He got away.
Some people say that first love doesn't matter anymore. And by some people, I mean all the usual suspects. We live in a new reality, they say. The sexual revolution has already happened, they say. Young girls should experiment, they say. I say, it's all horseshit. God works in mysterious ways. People, if love comes your way, you should embrace it. Don't experiment, just accept it. It won't be perfect, of course. Most probably it'll be hard, brutal even. But fidelity and responsibility are more important than all this nonsense about partnership or sexual gratification. The Lord's testing you. Do carry your cross with dignity. So now he's a potential killer? That dipshit driver? Just when I thought he couldn't stoop any lower, he proves he can. And gladly will. The guy dozed off behind the wheel. And he has the audacity to call himself a fine driver? I used to be a driver, eons ago. A teamster back when unions were unions. Not these co-masturbation rainbow circles populated by hipsters and hippies. Anyway, I never nodded off back then. Not once. When I felt my eyelids were getting heavy, I did a line like a responsible grown-ass man. But not this dum-dum. Oh, he's gonna murder someone. And the libs will still worship him. Mark my words.
You bump into him by accident as you get out of the car and step onto the sidewalk. The man gets pissed, blowing the whole thing out of proportion. Are you blind? You can't park here. It's a sidewalk, you moron. A sidewalk! While the wife tries to calm him. It's a very old-fashioned, heart-shaped locket with 2 photos inside. It's that couple, no doubt about that. You'd get good money for it. He should have been nicer. Right?
So, someone told me that our driver has lost a bet. All she had to do was get there on time, but she failed. And when I heard about this, man, I just wished I was there, you know? Because if, like, I was, then the most famous driver in the whole United fucking States would fucking win. I'm like that, you know? I'm a goddamn lucky charm, is what I am. Like, yesterday, I won the lottery. It was just a bag of chips, but still, you know? So, yeah, she lost the bet. Just went ahead and lost it. How could you do this to me, my sweet superstar? How could you? I should have been there. Next time, right? Hope it's a date.
It's the jackalope. We're going after him.
We have to stop him before he kills someone. Clear the way. I'm gonna push him up. Driver, this is the police. Pull over immediately.
Who taught you to drive? You're gonna kill someone!
I'm in pursuit ahead of the suspect. I'll try and block him.
Who taught you to drive? You're gonna kill someone!
He's approaching the county line. We're gonna lose him. down, he got away.
The jackalope escaped the police yet again, and looking at all that excitement, it honestly seems like many people are happy with it. They're cheering like the jackalope is some kind of champion, like it's a real-life action movie, and that driver is the main star. It's just a morbid curiosity, I guess. You know, people want to see a spectacular car crash. They want blood. Oh, jackalope. I wish they'd just finally caught you. You're a danger to yourself and others. Maybe it would be for the best.
You are listening to Virtue FM, the home of the Steve Landry Show. Virtue FM, truth, faith, and the American way.
Hi, I'm Steve Landry, and whether you like it or not, I'm always right.
bestie built like a dollhouse inside my house for me, except it had like plumbing and all that shit. So get this. I don't know how, but suddenly I became small. And I was like, huh, maybe I should live there in the dollhouse. So I moved in. But turns out the place was haunted. Yeah. You see, my bestie secretly installed one more thing, a shrine to the devil. I actually walked in on her as she was performing some weird sex ritual. Then a couple of things happened. First, Chirpward started throwing up snails. Yuck. Then fire broke out. What a burn to a crisp. But I woke up, thank fuck. Witch chicks, am I right? Crazy fucking bitches.
They said the shelters were necessary for our protection, but in reality, they were built to keep us in constant fear and to ramp up defense spending. Today they're nothing but empty, long-forgotten monuments to the Great War that never was, yet terrorized the entire generation. This one, however, has been converted into a store, or maybe a treasure trove. The shabby sign out front didn't exactly inspire hope, but now you have to admit it was pretty accurate. The girl running the business does indeed seem to have it all. For fuck's sake, Pete, I'll buy her that damn fridge. But Frankie, geez, stop busting my balls, will ya? These two wise guys don't seem to notice you until you accidentally step on Pete's shoe while passing by. It's Italian leather, he barks while taking out his gun. Pay up, now. Everything happens so fast. Painful blow to your stomach. Frankie yelling, "Ah, you broke my fucking nose!" Pete's raw fury. Then the gun goes off. You run to the car. Frankie falls to the ground, bleeding. Pete's running away. The impossible creature before you is magnificent. Its horns are crooked, its fur shines. There's no fear in its gaze, just curiosity. Is there intelligence in those eyes? Is the jackalope trying to tell you something? Or is it just a silly beast, an evolutionary dead end? What is the jackalope really? You're very much alike, runaways that everyone preys on but knows nothing about. You feel at peace in its presence, and for a moment, everything's good with the world.
Let's race.
Damn, you're fast, but I'm not giving up yet. Saw that jackalope. Lucky me.
Gotta be fast.
Oh, hey, it's me again, right in front of you. Shit, wait, I don't want to lose.
You're fast, but I'm not giving up yet.
I'll be faster next time.
As the interstate jackalope is still successfully avoiding capture, the same can be said about his mythical counterpart and source of his nickname, a rabbit with antlers or horns, commonly known as the jackalope. The creature's been talked about as early as the 13th century, but nowadays the scientists maintain that the alleged jackalopes are simply rabbits infected with a rare virus, an infection that causes horn-like tumors to grow from the animals' heads. Still, many insist the jackalopes are real, and that they're not only fast, but also aggressive and even capable of mimicking human voices. Whether that's true, proof is yet to be seen. Dean Spencer, TN Daily.
The opponent's here, ready to face you as always. Looking at their car, you realize you know who they are. It doesn't feel like a revelation. The missing piece must have popped into your mind some time ago, but you were too busy running to notice. It's you who you're against. You are the best driver alive. Another memory emerges. Tired of all the fame and stress, you signed a deal. It offered an escape from all the fears and guilt. But the way the contract was worded, you escaped, kind of, and as a result got trapped in an endless cycle of escape. As much as you'd like to explore that memory, now's not the time. The race begins.
Going to change anything. I can't even begin to tell you how wrong you are. So brave. This is what you wanted to hear, right? You need someone to pat you on the back. Without it, you wither and die. Your soul belongs to me. We have a contract.
Let me tell you something. It's not that you're not into politics. You just have no actual beliefs, no moral backbone whatsoever. You're so weak and insecure that you're ready to betray everything and everybody just because you're too afraid to take a firm stance for or against anything.
That voice, you recognize it now. It's him. The trickster. He came while you were at the bottom, offered an easy way out. It sounded so tempting, and you were tired. So you said yes, but it was a trap. Seems so obvious now. The deal is, in order to break free, you must defeat the greatest living driver, yourself. An impossible feat, especially with the devil pulling his tricks, blinding you every time. There has to be some other way to beat the ghost driver and break the loop. You'll figure it out this time. Okay, past me, one last challenge, you think to yourself as you die and dive into another loop.